You're listening to the Real Cousins podcast. Here are your hosts, Maz and Amir Fabi.
My mic's in front of me today. Welcome to the Real Cousins podcast. We are the Cousins. I'm Maz. Joining me is Amir.
R-E-E-L.
R-E-E-L. Today, we're going to do Fracture. Have you noticed there's a lot of movies, or not a lot, but there's a few movies with the name Fracture.
Or Fractured.
Or Fractured, right? So when you go online to look it up, you got to figure out which one you want to do.
This is the best one, though.
Yeah. No, dude, have you seen the one Netflix, Fractured?
No.
Oh, dude, you got to see it.
It's good?
I want to say it's one of the first Netflix movies that came out. Like their own.
It's that old?
It's old.
Oh,
the guy who plays one of the Avengers characters. No, not the Avengers characters.
No, he played in the Terminator.
No. Fractured. The guy who plays
something.
Well, yeah. I'll tell you. He's in one of the Avengers like franchises.
Oh, okay.
You've seen him. He did that also.
Yeah, I know who you're talking
with
about.
Jennifer Lawrence. He did the movie in space.
Yeah.
He's a good actor. It's really good.
Okay.
And talk about twist ending. You got to watch it. Go back and watch it. Fractured, I think. Yeah. And then I want to say Ryan Reynolds did one called Fracture. Like his daughter gets kidnapped or some shit in the snow. That's a good one too, I think. I saw it once or twice. It's pretty good. And then, of course, this one is Fractured. I love this one. 2007. Seventh. Let me get my notes here. 2007. Yes. Did you find out? Did you see how much it cost to make? I couldn't find that.
No, I didn't.
It did make like $92 million or something like that.
Let's say it would cost about $40 million to make because of the 2 stars. Yeah.
Yeah, but they weren't. But Gosling couldn't have demanded that much movie, dude. He was young.
That's true. But Hopkins probably
almost 20 years ago. Hopkins, yeah. And have you noticed with Hopkins, all his memorable roles, like he's done it later in his acting career?
Yeah.
Because if you watch some of his early stuff, he's done like Black and White. He's done some, but all his good stuff, like I think it all pretty much started after Silence of the Lambs, right? Yeah.
Which to me, that's his best movie. Like that's my favorite movie from him.
Yeah, we'll talk about that 100%. But 2007, director is Gregory Hoblit. We did Primal Fear. He directed this one too. Anthony Hopkins, Ryan Gosling, young Ryan Gosling.
What was with the accent? Was that necessary?
He had an accent?
Yeah, like a southern drawl.
Oh, yeah. Is he Southern? Like I feel like he's played those kind of roles before.
I know, but was it necessary in this movie?
No, maybe it adds to the whole...
It's kind of distracting at the beginning.
Yeah.
Then you get used to it, but I'm like, why?
Hopkins has always an accent. He's a British accent.
Yeah.
The roles are Willie...
He plays a fucking sociopath so well, man. The guy just nailed that down.
And in this movie, if you watch it, like I watched it closely... It's just his facial expressions, some of them. Right?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
He rolling his eyes, winking his eyes a lot in this movie. He would wink. Good.
Him and what's his name? Vince Vaughn.
Oh, yeah.
They have the best winks.
I don't think... Well, Vince Vaughn does it without moving the other eye.
Yeah, know what I'm saying, man?
Like just... No, not even like his face doesn't move. It's just... Like, you see how if you try to wink, your other eye moves a little bit. He does it complete, like curtain down. That's it.
Yeah.
But no, this one, Anthony Hopkins, his facial expressions are great. He's toying with Ryan Gosling's character. So you like it or love it?
Oh, I love this movie.
Me too.
I love the acting.
Yeah.
I love Hopkins and I love Gosling, and then just the cat and mouse play.
And I know you love holes. So I'm gonna leave that because I have a few.
Oh, it has
2 or 3 holes.
Yeah.
It has its share.
Yeah,
we'll talk about that. But yeah, go ahead.
But see, this is a manageable hole. Like these are like they're not
I want to
as
ask you a few of them. There's like two or three I got. I want to ask you, so we'll dive into that. But
okay.
you were saying about just the cat and mouse of it. Yeah.
Yeah, just the because like the first two acts, you don't even know like how is this guy getting away with this? Like where the
Yeah.
hell is the gun? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then when it's unveiled, you're like, oh, so
Uh,
it's like it has that good
Clever.
twist. Yeah, yeah,
Very clever. Yeah.
yeah,
Um, yeah, definitely a great twist there. Again, there's a couple of holes we'll talk about. I love it too. I just love endings like that. I love legal movies. It's suspenseful even at the beginning. The music has a very dark tone
yeah,
to it, so it kind of puts you in that like, oh, what's going on kind of thing, like a little dark mystery kind of thing. The cars in this movie are fantastic.
yeah.
Both their cars are just amazing.
Kind of a
We'll talk
jip
about that,
though. He has a Courier GT. She has a Boxster.
dude.
Step up, bro.
Dude,
Get her at least a 911 Turbo
was
or
gonna
something.
ask you about that. I'm like, what a fucking asshole. You got like a $600,000 car at the time, and you're giving her it's like 10 times the word.
Yeah.
What a dick. Not even a Range Rover.
No wonder she's cheating on
How
him.
about a cab? Give her a convertible. Get her something. What a fucking prick.
Yeah. While he's playing with his toys, that
Isn't
little
that crazy?
marble thing. What the fuck was that about?
Okay, yeah, like you're a kid, you're an engineer, obviously, and all
Yeah.
that kind of stuff. But the car thing, as soon as I watched her pull up, I thought it was a Carrera, but I'm like at beginning, but then I saw it again. I'm
Yeah.
like, that's a fucking Boxster. What kind of cheap stink? This guy, he loves her. No wonder she's cheating on you, you fucker. You got that car, and you probably make her park it in the driveway.
Yeah. So funny.
So funny. I'm like, oh my God. And if you know cars, it's like, and I guess most people are going to know it, but they're going to look at that car and go, oh, he's driving a spaceship, right? He's on a
Yeah.
fucking runway. But I'm like, dude, if you know cars, come on.
It's not even close, Mr. Banks.
It's not even close, Mr. Tomaszewski.
Mr. Thomas.
Yeah. Gosling plays Willie. I love Ryan Gosling. God, he's so good. And Willie Beecham, I think it is. He's
Yeah.
an attorney. And Anthony Hopkins plays Ted
Well, he's a
Crawford.
prosecutor at first.
Ted
Yeah.
Crawford. Ted Crawford.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, I love it too. I love that everything about it. It's just the whole feel. I love the twist. I love the storyline. Um, and this was early Gosling. I don't know his movies. Did you do a thing of his movies? Was
Oh,
this like
yeah.
one of his first movies? I would imagine.
Uh, I mean,
Towards the
definitely
beginning.
before he made it big, but
Yeah.
yeah, he had already done like Notebook and stuff. So
Classic.
he, oh, we got to do Notebook.
Yeah.
That's an amazing movie. So let's see. He did Fracture in 2007. So 2004 is actually when he did The Notebook.
That was
And
like
then
his first movie,
no.
or like
He
one of
had
his first
his first
big movies.
movie was he was in Frankenstein in 96. Then he said
Oh.
he did Remember the Titans, The
Oh yeah. So
Believer.
Remember the Titans is kind of
That
like
is
very
coming out.
early. Is
Yeah.
coming out.
That
Like
was the
okay, you
second
did
movie. Yeah.
right. So remember the time, and it wasn't even a big role, but yeah,
Right.
yeah,
And then he did that Murder by Numbers with
yeah.
Sandra Bullock.
Sandra Bullock, yeah,
That's a weird movie. United States of Leland. That was a
yeah,
heavy movie.
heavy, yeah,
Notebook, Stay, Half Nelson, then Fracture. Then he did Lars and the Girl, which was a good
yeah,
movie.
mhm,
Blue Valentine was a good movie.
yep.
Um, Regeneration, I don't know what that is. All Good Things, which
Mhm.
was
About what's his face?
yeah, what's his
About
name?
the DuPont guy.
Right,
Yeah,
right. Drive, I love that
Drive.
movie.
Yep, really good
It's
movie.
really good. Crazy Stupid Love. Now he's
Yeah.
on a roll.
Now,
The,
Crazy Stupid Love. We've done that. So
yeah,
funny.
The Ides of March,
Uh huh.
a political thriller with
Now he's getting scripts thrown to him.
yeah.
Yeah,
Then
he's the
this is a
guy.
very underrated movie that he had. The Place Beyond the
Yeah,
Pines.
yeah. He
That
plays
was a
kind of like a weirdo, I think.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
like not a weirdo, but like is he a serial killer or something like
No,
that?
no, no, no,
He's a
no.
villain or something. Isn't he a villain?
No, he's a bank robber.
He's a bank robber. Okay, well, whatever.
Yeah.
He plays like a bad guy kind of thing, but he's got that look and everything. Yeah, good movie.
Yeah.
I like it.
Then he was in Gangster Squad. I don't remember him. Did I even see Gangster Squad?
Mm, I
I
don't
don't
know.
remember that. Only God Forgives. Did you see that one?
No.
That was a good
Good.
movie. And then The Big Short, he was great in.
Love it.
Nice Guys, La La Land.
Which was his big like, okay, you're like
Yeah.
nominated and all this shit.
Song to Song. He's going for the musicals. Then he did Blade Runner,
Yep.
2049, First Man, The Gray Man, Lots of Man, no, Barbie, Fall Guy, Hail Mary. You saw Hail Mary? You said it was
Yeah.
good, right?
Yeah, he's really good. Really
Okay.
good in that. But I think,
Fall Guy was disappointing. I didn't
yeah,
wasn't
exactly. So I mean he can play comedy, obviously. I
yeah.
love him in the comedies. He's so good.
Dude, he's so good in The Nice Guys.
Yeah, the nice
What's your
guys.
favorite movie from him, would you say?
Uh Gosling's movies. I mean, I'm a huge fan of the movie The Big Short. I love that movie. Lots of great acting in that movie.
Yeah,
It's complex. You have to watch it a million times,
but it's
especially if you're
funny.
not in the world of finance and all that. You got to watch it. He's hilarious in that movie.
Yeah.
Um, the Nice Guys I thought was great. This movie, uh,
Notebook's got to be his best movie though.
I got to watch that again.
Yeah, I really like that movie, and I really like this one. I love Drive. I thought that's really dark, and he's really good in that as
Yeah,
a
yeah. But he's
crazy
had some. I
dude.
mean,
He's had great movies. Yeah,
definitely up there in terms of like sought
current
after
current
actors.
yeah
Yeah,
current actors. I
current
think
actors. Yeah, he's definitely up there.
yeah, and he
Um,
just seems like a really like mellow, cool dude. Like he doesn't seem like the fame has gone to his head from like when
right.
they interview him
Yeah,
and
when they
stuff.
interview him. Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
he seems like
Yeah.
a nice kid. Well,
Um,
guy. He's probably 40 years old now.
what about Hopkins?
Uh,
Don't go all the way back to the 60s.
no, I will.
No, no, you won't.
I'm gonna go to before he was born. Okay, so
When did people know about Anthony Hopkins? Like, when did he come
I
out?
think it would
Like,
have to be the
Silence of the
Elephant
Lambs?
Man.
Oh, the Elephant Man. Right, right, right.
Yeah, but
That was a black
but
and
he
white
was
movie.
but he was yeah, but he was more like British famous.
Yeah, of
But
course.
Silence of the Lambs is, I think, what really brought him to the
Yep.
U.S. and
Yep.
blew him up. So let's see. Let's go to
Silence of
he.
the Lambs.
Oh, you want me to start from
Yeah, why
Silence of the
not?
Lambs
Unless there was
in
a big one before
91.
that. Yeah, 91. So I mean
Yeah.
that's
One Man's War. I don't remember that.
no,
To Be the Best.
a lot of the movies I probably
He
have
was
not seen.
jacking. Look, do one, two, three, four, five. He did six, seven movies in 92.
Wow.
He was pulling the Nicolas Cage. Free Jack. Uh,
Which ones were like big in
Howard's
the
End. Howard's End
Howard's
was
End,
good.
yeah.
Yeah. The Efficiency Expert.
Yeah.
Dracula. He was in
Yeah,
Dracula.
yeah. Yeah, he was.
Chaplin, The Innocent, Remains of the Day was good. The Trial, Shadowlands. Dude, he's just pumping them out.
Yeah, but a
Legends
lot of
of
them
the
didn't do
Fall,
well. Legends of the Fall, a lot of them didn't do well,
94.
you know?
Nixon, which was weird.
I thought it was good.
It was weird though.
Yeah, it was weird, but it was
It
good. It was
yeah.
weird. It was shot weird or
It was
whatever. Yeah.
shot weird,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
But he was good in it.
Yeah, very good.
Let's see, The Edge. That was a great movie. I love that
Love
movie.
that movie.
He was so good
God,
in
we got to
that.
do that movie. I
Yeah,
love just Baldwin, Hopkins. Oh,
yeah,
I love it.
yeah. Amistad, The Mask of Zorro, Meet Joe Black,
Oh, dude, forget about it. Go ahead.
yeah, Instinct, Titus, Mission Impossible 2. Then he had The Grinch Who Stole Christmas, Hannibal, Hearts in Atlantis, Bad Company, Red Dragon. What is this? Yeah, that's pretty much a shortcut to happiness. The Indian, Bobby. God, dude, he's just
Yeah, he's
okay.
done a lot
So
of
we get
movies.
to Fracture. Then he had Slipstream, Beowulf, The City of Your Final Destination. I don't know what the hell that is. Wolfman.
A
Now
lot
it
of
kind of
these are
gets
maybe just went straight to video or something. I don't know.
yeah, and I don't understand because he was still hot. I don't know. I mean, his last big movie,
Well,
Solid.
he was nominated. So he's got two Oscars. He's got
Okay.
one for Silence of the Lambs, and he's got one for The Father.
Yeah, I haven't seen that. Have you seen that?
Yeah, it's very good. It's just about
Okay.
an old guy who's going through
Dementia. Yeah.
dementia and all that stuff. Very good. But he got that he wasn't even at the Oscars when he got it. So he's got two Oscars. Obviously, he's one of the great actors of our time. Um, what is your favorite movie? I know Silence of the Lambs, right?
Silence of the Lamb. Not
Yeah,
even
so mine
close.
too is Silence of the Lambs for sure. But I gotta tell you, in terms of the movies he's done,
Mm.
not his character, because I think Silence of the Lambs is probably movie and character. But I love The Edge
Yeah,
as a
I
movie.
agree.
Um, I love Meet Joe Black. I think that's kind
You
of,
just like that because your boy's in it.
dude. But my boy's so good in that movie. I just love that movie. My family loves that movie. I love the music in that movie.
Yeah.
I just love that movie. But so I would say those three movies are my favorite Anthony Hopkins movies. I know he's done one with my other guy, Colin Farrell, which
Well,
is
this got to be in there too, right? I mean,
yeah,
Fracture. He was pretty good.
Fracture. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Uh, I like Fracture because he's playing his age. He's playing. He's not. He's not. It's not a character role. Right?
Right.
He's not trying to be like a Elephant Man, let's say, or whatever. Not even Hannibal. He's not trying to be that. He's just being a rich, older British guy who wants to kill his wife.
Murder his wife.
Murders his wife. So and he does it in his way. What are you gonna do? It happens.
Maybe
It
the boxer
happens.
payments were getting on his nerves. They're just too much.
Just can't. I got to pay $3,000 a month for my car and $300 for.
Just
Can you
can't just can't do it, boo.
boo? Can you cover your own insurance at least? What a dick. Um, yeah. So in that regard, I think he's great. I didn't find anybody to do any. I mean,
I
one
didn't
person
either.
only for Willie.
Who?
One person, Chris Evans, was
Really?
considered for this movie. Which
No,
I'm a Chris Evans fan.
but no.
Um, I like him. I think he's a good actor.
I
He
would
did.
go with Chris Pines before I go with Chris Evans.
No, dude, come on.
Yeah.
Chris Evans, he's a good actor, man. Good looking, good actor. Captain America. He was in The Materialist. I love. I'm a Chris Evans fan. I really am.
All right.
Directing, George Clooney was going to direct this movie,
Really?
and I don't know. I mean, he's an okay director, I suppose, but he was going to direct this movie, so didn't work out, and they gave it to Gregory Hoblet. So, um, let's go into a couple of facts, and then we're going to go into a couple of holes.
Okay.
All right.
Let's do it.
The title, Fracture, where does that come from?
Isn't it from him explaining when he was a kid, he would look at the eggs and would find
Yes.
flaws in them? Yeah.
Yes. So we look at his grandfather's egg farm. Grandfather tells him, look at these eggs. If there's, hold up to a candlelight. If there's flaws in them, dump them. He found flaws in almost all the eggs, right?
Yeah.
Every egg. Little lines in them called Fracture, and that's where that name comes from. Anthony Hopkins plays the character Ted Crawford.
Mm-hmm.
His house, it's actually an architectural masterpiece. It's called the Sherman Residence.
Wait,
Built-
the house in
the
the
house
movie.
in the movie, yeah.
Yeah.
It's built in
beautiful.
2001, yeah. It was in movie Fun with Dick and Jane, which is
Yeah. Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey. Agents of Shield, I guess was a show or something. But it is like a beautiful home. I guess it's in Encino, in the hills of Encino.
Mm.
And Willie Beecham, Willie Beecham, who is
Ryan Gosling.
Ryan Gosling. Thank you. His house, located at 3101 Minnesota Street in Los Angeles, is across the street from 3104 Minnesota Street. That house was Mickey Haller's house in the Lincoln Lawyer movie.
Wow, really?
Can you imagine that? Two law movie, like courtroom movies, lawyer type movies, and that because it's on a hill, right? It's overlooking the city and all this kind of stuff. So a couple of house things. This director does this. He also did in Primal Fear, but what he did is when Beecham is in his office, there's a couple of boxes behind him, like case files.
Mhm.
One says the people versus Morgenthau, and the other one is the people versus
O.J. Simpson.
no, Beaupre or Bopre or whatever. Those are people that worked on the movie. So Kramer Morgenthau is the cinematographer, and Stephen Beaupre is the assistant director, second assistant director. He does that. He did that in Primal Fear too, with like I think it was a poster or a painting or something, and it said the name of somebody who worked on the movie. So guy likes to do shit like that. Um, the story of this movie, you like the story?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. What are the holes? By the way, before you tell me,
Yeah.
and I told you this in Primal Fear, I think every movie has holes. I think all movies have holes.
I agree, but
There's got to be and I think making these movies, there's a certain level of audience acceptance, latitude, if you will, that I think directors and producers are like, listen, we know it's a little bit of a stretch, but because the story is so good, the acting is so good, I think the audience will go for it. It's kind of like that. But I think every movie's got them. And like you said, some are really small holes, some are big holes, some are small holes like Primal Fear,
some are assholes.
some are assholes. Um, Give me a hole in this one.
I just the main one is I don't understand at the end when he kind
You and
of
I
goes
probably thinking about the same thing.
to go. He says, "Oh, I can like retry him." They retry him
Right.
for because the first one was I get the attempted
Right.
murder,
Right.
but I don't know how you're gonna pin this one on him if still you have a
All right.
gun with no handprints on it, no bullet casings. He didn't record him admitting to doing it. So how are you gonna convict them?
Correct. I agree 100%. First of all, he was acquitted for attempted murder.
Right.
Then, so he's off that. Then he legally and rightfully pulled the plug on his wife.
Right.
No crime in that. So the key is to link, but because the wife, I guess, was murdered or not murdered, was killed
Right.
or dead because of this, that's how you can pull him back into the trial. But with your point to the gun, you do have the bullet from her head, which matches Lieutenant's gun.
Right. And he's dead. So
But how
why
do you prove that he used the lieutenant's gun?
or why wouldn't the defense just be no, the lieutenant killed her and then killed himself because he was distraught.
That could be it.
Like I just don't see how you're going to convict them.
But the other thing is he confessed again. So the last scene in the house, Ted confesses to Willie.
Right.
Hopkins saying, yeah, I did kill her. I shot her
Right.
in the face right here. This.
But it's not recorded.
Well, neither was the other confession. But even if it was, I don't think Willie could try the case if he's the witness.
Right.
So
Yeah, that part of it just didn't. And you know what? This was a case, honestly, like in Primal Fear, where they left it as not a happy ending. They should have done that with this movie too. Like he should have got away with it.
oh yeah,
It
absolutely.
would have been a much better ending.
You know what? I agree. Um, Primal Fear, the guy gets away with it. Richard Gere walks away all sad,
Right.
and they should have
He
done
didn't they
this
didn't
one.
come back and go,
So
"Oh,
how
you
would
know
they
what?
have ended it then? They wouldn't have. He would have said, "I know what." He was holding a
That's
gun.
it."
I think you think that he's going to shoot. He's going to shoot Crawford.
Right. But no, it should have just ended the same way
That's
Primal
it.
Fear
Yeah,
ended.
should
He
have made a
admits
nice
to it
ending.
and
Yeah,
he just walks out and
yeah.
he's just dejected from the whole experience.
Um. So there was an explanation. Somebody said first the gun that Beecham took from Crawford's house that Beecham took from Crawford's house was not the murder weapon. Right. It was Crawford's unfired gun. He only took it out of fear for his life. Second, Beecham entered Crawford's house with police supervision at the end.
Right.
If he plays it by the book, Crawford's confession is valid. In that case, supervising officers will stand witness along with a recording confirming their testimony.
But it didn't
Third,
say
Beecham doesn't need the confession anymore. He was amply clear on that matter. So, yeah, the cop was outside. They could have heard it. I mean,
but they should have made it more clear.
Yeah,
like he should have gone
definitely.
like the whole check out my mic. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What about
and somebody that smart? Like, is he really going to confess? Is he really going to say, "Oh yeah, I shot her right here"?
Well, because he was thinking about the double jeopardy thing.
I know, but you still wouldn't do it.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, he was just way too smart for that.
There was I don't know about the whole. I mean, the cop is kind of like an idiot. Okay, you leave your gun there when you're going into the house. You forget about it. Then the other cops come in. They don't see the gun there.
So well, he switched it.
Yeah, but how much time did he have to switch it?
Well, when he went to
I know,
her body,
but so
like he was completely distraught. He just found his lover.
So let me read you this plot hole that somebody wrote. The villain's plan can work and fool the judiciary system because of extraordinary coincidences outside of his control. He needs to steal the gun of his wife's lover, which
he did.
Okay. In broad daylight without employing any stealth-like, I mean,
but that's what he did at the beginning when he went to their hotel room. He
needs the lover to be particularly, he needs to switch it, which he does, but nobody sees him in that small of a hotel?
Well, that was the whole point.
Okay, so nobody sees him going in and out of that. How does he get into the hotel room exactly with that?
Yeah.
What is that? Can I get one of those?
He's an engineer. He figured it out.
He found a digital hotel room copier.
That should make you feel safe.
Yeah. Okay. I'm no longer staying at La Quinta Inn. Okay. All right. Then he needs his lover. He has to bet that his wife's lover is going to be the negotiator. What if they sent another negotiator?
Well,
I mean, that's chance, right? Okay. This Lieutenant Robb is the only negotiator.
Well, doesn't he call and ask?
He says he's off until he's on at 6:00. So
right.
Maybe he's thinking he's the only negotiator on at 6. I'm going to go and do it.
How many hostage negotiator can it be?
Well, there's different precincts and districts and stuff. So LAPD, they're not necessarily all going to have the same negotiator doing all of them. Maybe they do. I don't know. Got to talk to someone from LAPD. I have a couple friends. All right. Then he needs the 2 agents outside the door not to be able to hear it. So I know he tells them to come in, you please. Just ask for Rob to come in, but nobody else hears this. Okay, fine. He has to be absolutely sure the detective has no recording devices on him. Doesn't check that. Okay, no big deal. He also switches the guns, cat-like ability. Come on. While he's talking.
No. But I'm telling you, it's when the guy realizes that, because he had already put the gun down. He's like, let's both put our guns down, right?
Okay.
And then when he sees who it is, he runs to the other room. I can see, I mean, it's idiotic as a police officer to turn your back on a suspect.
I think the cop is an idiot.
Yeah.
100%. And then if you think he's smart, he knows he's smart. I mean, why would you want to be there? Why would you want to interrogate him? So I guess the whole thing was that
How do you not know that's her husband? Oh, because they didn't give each other's names.
Right, exactly.
That's right. Yeah, I forgot that.
That's the way to do it.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. And yet they wanted to get married.
Yeah.
Like, I
so
don't
much
know
for
your
knowing someone.
name.
I don't even know what your name is, but
Yeah.
hey, okay,
Why don't we
whatever.
get married? He doesn't want to know who's making those Boxster payments.
Right, exactly. Um, so the confession that he gives to the lieutenant ended up being not valid because he was coerced or fear for his life. That's why he confessed, both in that house and I guess
Yeah.
in the thing. So I mean, those holes you can get away with, but I think the ending is a bigger hole for me. I
Yeah,
don't
I
know how
agree.
that how that helps. So to your point,
But in all fairness, they didn't show that he was getting convicted, right? At the end, at the very end of the movie, it just shows him being tried
oh,
again.
good call. So I think his team of lawyers, you would
Right.
imagine he's got the best lawyers, right?
Now he's got lawyers. Yeah.
Now he's got $1,000 an hour lawyers. I would imagine those attorneys would probably do their job and go, no, you can't convict him.
Yeah.
He executed his wife legally. He's double jeopardy, so you can't. Sorry, and the gun issue and all that. So maybe he did get off.
I think he would, honestly.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think
yeah. He probably could.
but to their credit, they didn't show like, oh, they're putting cuffs on him and taking him away. So
Right.
kind of
Exactly.
left it
So,
open
so
ended.
maybe he did. Maybe he did get off because I would think good lawyers can probably say, yeah, you know what? And I'm sure if attorneys, attorneys watch these type of movies and they're like, that's bullshit. That would never happen. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
Like, you would never get Jack Nicholson saying, you know, you know, you can't handle the truth, or
Yeah.
you're goddamn right, or
You're goddamn right, I did.
but are you willing to get an attorney like Joe Pesci and my cousin Vinny?
Yeah.
But it doesn't mean
I'm
that they're
true
not
with
good
this
movies.
guy.
What is your favorite attorney or law movie, like lawyer type
Ooh,
movie? There's a lot,
so many.
so many, right? Can you
I don't
think
know.
of one right off? Mine is A Few Good Men right off the
Few Good
top,
Men. That's what I was
and
gonna
My
say.
Cousin Vinny. Those are two right off the top for me.
Yeah. And another really good one that I keep going back to, and I watch it every time it's on, is Civil Action with John Travolta. You remember that movie?
With his toupee,
Oh, who cares? But no, but that was a
never
really
saw
good movie.
Civil Action. Was that with Gene Hackman in it?
No, no, no.
No, that's a different one.
Yeah, that was The Jury.
Civil Action.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go back and watch that.
Yeah, it's with John Travolta and Tony Shalhoub, and like it's really good. It's about
Okay.
like an environmental
Oh yeah.
lawsuit.
I don't think Aaron Brockovich is a courtroom
Courtroom.
drama, but it
Yeah.
is based around law, but it's true
Yeah,
story,
that's a
obviously.
good one.
But
Yeah.
no, I think Few Good Men, just because so much of it is in a courtroom.
Right.
My Cousin Vinny, so much of it is in a courtroom. Presumed Innocent, the movie
Oh,
with
yeah, that's
Harrison
up
Ford,
there.
so good,
Absolutely,
right?
that's up there.
So
Yeah.
good.
We got to do that movie.
Yeah, it's so good. That's a courtroom movie. So
Yeah.
those three kind of stand out at me. Um, but I want to
Well,
say
you know what? The thing
the
is,
Judge was
after
not bad.
yeah,
I think
with
Robert Downey
Robert
Jr.
Downey
did
Jr.
one. Yeah, so that wasn't a bad one. That was kind of courtroom kind of thing. And there was one that James Woods did a long time ago in the 80s. He played he had a ponytail and stuff.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Right. I
That
keep
was with
forgetting the
Robert
name.
Downey Jr.
That was with a young Robert
Robert
Downey
Downey
Jr. Right,
Jr.
exactly. And that
Art.
one is,
You know what I
what is it
remember for that?
called?
Art supplies.
Yeah.
Do you remember that? Art
Arts.
supplies.
Yeah. That's a funny ass parts of that. But
Yeah,
I love that
I
movie
can't
too.
remember
So
the name of it, but yeah,
I
I
keep
know. Yeah,
forgetting
that
it.
was
I
really
think it's
good.
called God, I watched it once on YouTube. I found it free on YouTube, and that's the only way I can
Yeah,
watch it. I love that movie. Yeah.
yeah. But I think there was a period, especially like right after the OJ uh courtroom fiasco, that
Yeah.
all these movies came out and they were all like courtroom dramas. And even like, the TV shows, SVU or whatever
Yeah.
the hell, like all of these I think were born because they saw that people were willing to sit there for hours and hours for 9 months and just watch this trial, and like it just blew up. Like
Yeah, well,
everybody was
it's
making these
fascinating,
movies.
I mean, there's drama to it, right? They heavily do the whole thing, and I don't think it's going to quite work like that, but in real life, if but
Yeah, even now, like Lincoln Lawyer, the series
Yeah,
on
yeah, yeah,
Netflix and
yeah,
stuff.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, people are still, I mean, it's always either hospitals, lawyers, or, firefighters and policemen. Those are the topic of all TV
Right,
shows.
right, right. Um, but yeah, I mean, classic one is probably going to be Few Good Men. You got to watch that because
I
there's
agree.
so
Yeah.
much of it, isn't there? And you got Jack Nicholson there. I mean, it's a great movie. So that one is probably tops in terms of must watches for anybody who
Yeah, but
is
Presumed
interested.
Innocent is up there for
Yeah,
me.
it's good.
That
Very
is
good movie.
amazing.
Um, yeah. So those are the holes. I think all the movies
I
have
got
them.
another hole.
Go ahead.
At the beginning when he's driving up that
It's
and
Encino
pu-
supposedly.
no, he's driving up the ramp on to Ocean
Oh yeah, yeah.
in the
Going
Courage GT, and he
Courage.
pulls over and makes a phone call. There's no way you can make a phone call there. It's a red zone.
You would know. Oh,
It's a red zone. No, because I used to drive that way all the time. And I'm like, you can't park here. Get out and make a phone call.
I love it sometimes where like you see these things, they don't
And
people
I
who
can
know that.
guarantee you, there's no way Anthony Hopkins is getting in and out of that car.
Yeah.
That's why they never showed him.
But you know how people well, that's the thing. When they shoot movies in LA, we're very familiar. So we're gonna spot like when they do that they do LA movies a lot where you have that lake with a fountain and I think it's Echo Park or right by
Yeah.
downtown.
Right.
Homeless people everywhere. They make that look like a Central Park.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, bro. If you're in LA, you would not be
Even Hollywood,
strolling.
even
You would.
Hollywood Boulevard, like
They
yeah,
got fences around that lake now because there's not somebody. You're not strolling there having a picnic with your kid. That
yeah.
ain't happening there.
You're
But
probably
yeah,
gonna get mugged.
yeah. But like PCH, we see a lot of people driving up PCH
Yeah.
going to LA. No, it's
Right.
the other way.
Right.
Right. So like you just if you know Malibu, if you know LA, if you know the West Side, if you just know LA, that's like no, that's not gonna happen because that's. But yeah, like you can't park on that street anywhere, and
Uh,
right there come in, whatever. Um, but the sound of that noise is a beast. He loves planes, right? He's an aerospace engineer,
oh,
probably,
that's
or
that
and just
scene when
coming
he
out of
drives
that.
off
Yeah,
out of
it's so
the
good.
yeah, on
Yeah,
the airport on the tarmac and he
yeah,
takes off and you
yeah.
hear that V10
You just
going,
hear
you're
that.
like,
Yeah, it's like, oh my God, it's so good. And then, of course, she sputters in with her Boxster. Get her a Bentley or something.
just get her a cab.
Yeah, get her a
At least get her
convertible Porsche,
911.
man.
Yeah, at least the 911 cab. Just got her
That's
like
an
a
asshole.
bargain basement Boxster.
What about Beecham's car?
What was he driving?
An old BMW.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Beautiful.
Yeah, that is a nice
Beautiful.
car. Yeah.
I don't know. What is that? A 3 Series?
No,
Oh,
that's a
5
six.
Series? That's a
Six.
6?
Yeah.
God, what a gorgeous car.
Yeah.
I love classic cars, right? I'm looking at
Yeah.
that car. I'm going, oh my God, what a
Yeah.
beautiful, like I mean, that can't be practical. I don't think you can just drive that around everywhere,
That thing will
but
break down every like 5 minutes.
everything on it would break down. But I'm thinking, God, what a gorgeous car. So
What'd you
those
think
two cars.
of Rosamund Pike?
All right, so let's talk about Rosamund Pike. She's British. By the way, the judge in this movie at the end, she's an Irish actress. You've seen her in other movies, I'm sure.
Yeah.
She's been in some other movies. Irish actress playing an American judge. Rosamund Pike, British actress playing an American attorney. Um, I love her. I think she's an amazing actress.
Yeah, she's really good.
I think she has a very, very distinctive beauty about her.
All right.
Not beautiful like just something about her eyes, her facial structure. Great actress. Loved her in Ben Affleck's
Oh
deal
yeah.
with
Gone
Fincher
Girl.
movie Gone Girl. I love her. I think she's a great actress. She did a movie on Netflix. I think it was. She played like I want to say it was it was around a true story. She was some kind of fraudulent activity with
Right.
elderly people and stuff like that. Yeah, I love her. I think she's great. Absolutely.
Yeah, she was really good in this.
Yeah. She's
Yeah.
probably one of my favorite actresses right now in terms of just yeah, she doesn't do a whole lot of movies, but her and also the other, I don't know if she's Australian or British, who just I think won an Oscar. Um Rose Rose Byrne? Is it Rose
yeah.
Byrne?
Yeah.
Like her too. Yeah, a lot.
I think she's Australian.
Australian. Yeah, I don't know if she's Australian or British, but
She's married to what's his face?
yeah,
Our guy.
our guy
Cannavale, whatever.
Bobby.
Yeah, Bobby Cannavale.
Which I know you don't want to do Mark Wahlberg, but I think we should do this movie just because it's funny.
Which one?
Daddy's Home. I think we should. It's hilarious. Bobby Cannavale is so good in that movie, playing the doctor. He's so, just for him, we should do it. Such a good part. He plays this doctor. Remember the doctor?
I barely remember that
Dude,
movie.
you got to watch his part.
Two things.
I can't believe you're not into Mark Wahlberg, bro.
Dude,
we can do so many movies if you were into Mark Wahlberg.
I'm not.
We can do so many. We can do Boogie Nights. We can do Daddy's Home. We can do
Boogie Nights. I'm willing to do. But
we could do so many. We can do some of his.
Daddy's Home. No.
What a dick.
I don't know what other movie.
I love all his movies.
What?
Dude, Fear, like his first one,
No.
so good.
No.
Obviously Boogie Nights, corny as shit, but funny to watch. Pain and Gain.
That was a terrible movie.
Again, I told you this a few.
Why would I want to watch a terrible movie with a terrible actor?
Hold on, I've told you this a few weeks ago. You have to listen to me, my cousin. Okay, I love you, but you're becoming.
Listen, I'm starting to doubt.
You're becoming too critical in your old age with movies.
I'm starting to doubt how much you love me if you're making me watch Mark Wahlberg and The Rock in Pain and Gain.
What are you talking about, bro?
They were
That's a masterpiece.
Oh my God.
Anyway, listen. What I'm trying to tell you is that I am a movie lover.
The only movies I
are
like
you not
from
a movie?
that guy,
Are you not a movie lover?
I am.
Okay, so just do it for the entertainment value.
Listen,
an hour and a half entertainment.
Listen. So the
No,
only
you
movies
listen.
I like The Departed. He was in, which he wasn't a big role.
But it wasn't a big role.
Right. Exactly. That's why I'm willing to watch him in that. And then he did that football one. Remember?
Yeah.
Plays like a special teams return guy. Like I really like that one.
True story.
Yeah.
Disney movie. Invincible.
Yeah. Invincible. I like
Great
that movie.
See, you already like a lot of his movies.
Not a lot. Don't push your luck, dude. It's just one movie that he's the star in.
You don't like any of his comedies?
Yeah, I like the other guys.
Okay,
but that's because of Will Ferrell. He was good in that.
But Will Ferrell's great in Daddy's Home too.
Yeah, but he's not.
Yeah, but it's so funny, dude.
I'll give it a shot.
You got the guy from Wings in there.
I'm gonna watch it again. I'm gonna watch it again,
dude. Just the supporting.
Did you watch the second one too?
I didn't like it as much, but listen, I love Mel Gibson, but I didn't like it as much. But just the guy from Wings. You know who I'm talking about?
Hayden Church.
Hayden Church is so good in that movie. Bobby Cannavale or whatever his name is. He's so good in this movie. Just the supporting. The black guy in the movie. He's so funny. He's so funny.
I'll watch it again. I don't remember.
Just for the comedic. Yeah, you don't remember it, but it's pretty funny. It's pretty funny.
I saw it and I was like,
yeah,
this is not my type of guy.
Anyway, well, I don't even know why we talk about that.
No.
How we get on Mark Wahlberg? Oh, because of Rose Byrne and all that. All right. Back to our movie, Fracture. One Oscar winner, Anthony Hopkins. He has 2. We talked about it. 3 nominees. Ryan Gosling, David Strathairn, and Rosamund Pike. Okay?
What did Gosling get nominated for?
I think La La Land.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That's
right. A couple of things I'm going to throw at you. The last couple of things that I got. And, I like to stretch it a little bit.
Stretch your legs.
Lieutenant Rob comes into Crawford's house. Put down your gun, blah, 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 blah. What is the first line that Ted Crawford says to Lieutenant Rob?
Are you banging my wife?
It's Robert De Niro to Joe Pesci.
I know. And he doesn't say banging.
He doesn't say bang. Did he say fuck?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought. Did he say fuck? Are you fucking my wife? Okay.
Yeah. Did you fuck my wife?
What a fucking great part. What? How could you ask me that? Oh, Joe Pesci's so good too. Anyway, he walks in. Crawford says, first line says, I wrote it down. Lots of vampires out there. right? Referring to cops and all that. Anthony Hopkins played Abraham Helsing
Helsing.
in Bram Stoker's Dracula,
Yeah.
and Billy Burke played Charlie Swan in the Twilight Saga.
Ooh.
So the little Dracula thing. The other thing is the first judge, the arraigning judge, refers to Willie as 007. Why?
Because he's wearing a tux.
Right. So he refers to him as 007. Willie ends up sleeping with Nikki, who is Rosamund Pike.
Right.
Rosamund Pike played Miranda in a Die Another Day, who slept with 007.
Right. It's all coming together.
See?
It's all coming together.
See, I really go for these things.
Love it.
The connections, my man. All right. Now that we know you don't like Mark Wahlberg.
I like.
And you've become very, very what is it? Intolerant in your old age
when you're on
movies. Enjoy the show, my man. Enjoy the show.
When you're on the other side of 50, you got to choose your movies.
Okay, but
you don't
enjoy
know how much
it.
time you have left.
But enjoy it.
I'm not wasting my time on stupid shit. I just can't.
True. I know. Yeah, exactly. But whatever movie I watch, okay. What have you watched?
So this segment is called "What the hell have you been doing with your life?"
You remember that, okay? Segment is called "What the hell have you been doing with your life?"
Besides being miserable about the Spurs series against the Knicks, so I've been I watched Rampart. Do you remember that movie with what's his name? Billy. What's his name? Woody Harrelson. What'd you think of that movie?
Didn't see it.
Oh, okay. It's okay. It's all right. I saw Kill the Messenger again with who's the dude that got run over by snowmobile a couple years ago? I can't remember anybody's name. The one that was in the town.
Yeah, he's in the Avengers.
Jeremy Renner.
Renner,
yeah. That was a really good movie. Have you seen that movie?
Yeah.
I love that movie. So good. And then I finished watching Criminal Record on Apple TV. It's a British cop show.
Never saw it.
It's pretty good.
Okay.
And I started Cape Fear, the series.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too.
How'd
you like Cape Fear so far?
I like it. I mean, it's
he's not De Niro.
No, absolutely not.
He does play.
He definitely needs subtitles.
He does tie into a Spanish background, like grew up in Spain, came there, whatever.
Max Cady is a Spanish name since when?
Cadillo. It's Cadillo. He is a very good actor, no question. Javier Bardem, Oscar winner.
Yeah,
very, very good actor. I love this cast.
All around great guy too.
I love this cast.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be good. I think they're not stretching it, but altering it a little bit, right?
A lot.
So yeah, lawyer, obviously, but represented him, but
and like in the movie,
he was the prosecutor.
No.
In the movie, Nick Nolte was the prosecutor.
No, he wasn't.
Was his attorney too? Okay,
it was his attorney, but then the wife had nothing to do with anything.
Right. So they're tying in the husband and the wife. Yeah, the kids.
They only had one daughter.
Yeah, they only had one daughter.
Which is weird. Did you see the last one? The last episode?
I just saw the first episode. I saw 2 episodes.
Okay, the third one just came out last night.
Oh, yeah, I saw 2 of them. Did I see 2 of them? I think I saw 2 episodes, yeah.
The third one came out last night. There's a surprise at the end of it.
Oh, don't tell me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you're mixing it up a little bit, but.
Well, it's kind of like Presumed Innocent, the series with Gyllenhaal. Like it was, they twisted it so it would be, which is good because if you already know the ending, it's like it's kind of fun to see how are they spin. In this one, it seems like the husband is playing a much bigger role than Jessica Lange did in the movie. Like there's
Jessica
something
Lange,
up with
Jessica Lange was the wife who's got exactly. I mean, that's a movie.
She was just a drunk in that one.
That's a movie. They do have to stretch this out into however many episodes, but acting is awesome. I love Savannah, Georgia. I love that whole southern charm that it has with the houses and the streets, the houses, the streets. And it looks beautiful,
It
like
just looks humid, dude.
it
Like
is humid, but I just love
I
those
can
those
just
trees and everything. I've
like
never
it's
been there, but I can
like
imagine it's wonderful.
like in the movie where they were in like South Carolina or something, right? Or North Carolina. I don't think it was Georgia.
No, no, yeah, it's probably, but it was south.
Yeah, it was the South.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
But again, even in that one, like they're always sweaty and
Right,
like I'm
right.
like, damn,
And
dude.
let's face it, no one's gonna be a villain like Robert De Niro.
Oh, he killed
Just
that.
he's so good. That's why he's the greatest.
Yeah.
Definitely the greatest.
Like this
Um,
one, they're dragging it out where you're like,
yeah,
is he messing with them?
yeah.
Is he not messing with them? Like, what's going on? That one, it was like just from the get, you're like, yeah, this guy's out to get their ass.
I think I started watching a documentary, another documentary about some kind of like, you know, crime documentary. They have so many, I think they take any of these stories and they try to
Oh,
make,
that whenever I watch like these crime documentaries, I'm like, that's gonna be a movie.
yeah,
And I
exactly.
start playing
Well,
it in
some of
my
them like
head.
that. Yeah, some of them I'm like, that could be a movie. That'd be a great movie.
Yeah.
But other than that, I think I just watched that. I haven't really had a chance to sit down and watch anything other than Cape Fear. Just been tired.
Oh, did you finish thing? Friends or
Yeah,
neighbors, whatever,
yeah,
friends and neighbors.
yeah. I
What did you
did.
think of the ending?
Um, I mean, what are they going to do next? They're going to find the guy in the bottom of the river and or lake, and now the guy's. I mean, it's just like, okay, maybe this should just been a two season thing, and I don't know.
Yeah, it gets kind of silly when it's like how much shit can happen to
How
like
much
these
shit?
people.
I think if you would have just kept it with Friends and Neighbors on Apple, if you would have just kept it to
I
just him robbing his friends
no,
and
but you know,
how he has, how he does the dialogue,
yeah,
explains the merchandise.
yeah, like he's
Just
selling a
keep,
Lexus,
just keep it to that.
bro. But you know what? Honestly, I think they missed a huge opportunity because this is what I thought was going to happen. I thought that fund, right, the one that
Yeah,
that Ash forced them to put the
yeah, yeah.
money in. I thought that was going to be a Ponzi scheme.
Oh, see, there you go. That would have been
And then,
amazing.
yeah,
That would have been
and
amazing.
if that was a Ponzi scheme and they lost the 400 million and then you have the Russian mob or whoever Ash is working for after him, that would have
See,
been amazing.
that's why you got to be a screenwriter.
Totes. Let's do it.
Change the ending of this movie, Fracture.
Yeah. They're just popping out.
You're just amazing.
Well, tell me that wouldn't have been a good
100%, because I thought
yeah.
there was some like bullshit going on with that money.
Right.
That would have been really interesting. But yeah, these shows, they kind of don't. I think the writers don't know where to take it. Not everyone could be George Lucas, where you sit down and you write a story and then break it down into 9 parts and then go, you know what? I'm going to bring out the first 3 first.
In 40 years.
In 40 years, I'm going to make another billion off of the. No one's like George Lucas. Okay, we know this. By the way, I was going to go see the Yoda movie with what's his face, but
Mandalorian.
I've been hearing that Disney is fucking up the Star Wars franchises.
Yeah, it's just too much.
I think Disney is screwing it up.
Well,
It's
you
too
know what?
much.
You can't. The problem
You're not
is
George Lucas. Whatever.
no. I actually like the Mandalorian.
Yeah.
But I think like you got to stay like pick a lane. This whole idea of like we're streaming it, but now it's a movie.
Yeah.
Like it's like if it's a streaming thing, then just continue it.
Exactly.
You know and I think that's where it failed.
And you do have a lot of
people
characters where you can build off of, but there's just a nostalgic
I want to
feeling
see the
with.
thing. Have you seen the Darth Vader one?
No.
They're doing a Darth Vader series.
See, that would be kind of cool.
That's going to be cool.
Yeah, that just the whole history.
I want to see that one.
All right, I'm gonna try to go to the movies in between some World Cup soccer.
Are you gonna go see Disclosure Day? I need.
I am gonna go see Disclosure Day. It's
I need
out
you to go
right
see
now.
that and tell me if it's worth for me to buy.
I'm gonna go see it. I'm gonna go see. I'm still waiting for the invite to come out.
Have you heard this shit about that? I mean, it's probably bullshit, but that the CIA actually asked.
Love the fucking CIA,
dude. I swear,
bro, you got to work for the CIA.
No, I'm telling you that they actually asked Spielberg to make this movie because they feel like
Disclosure
it's
Day?
going to be it's going to be very similar to what's coming.
Okay. You mean with aliens and shit?
Yes.
I'm gonna I'm gonna go watch it. I'm gonna let you know.
Yeah.
Back Rooms. My daughter saw it. She said it wasn't that great. Um,
Oh, wait, what did you ask? Did
we
you ask
see.
Chloe what she thought of Euphoria ending
I have not.
finale?
I don't think she saw it. I think it was Leah, my other
Oh,
daughter. Oh,
ask her.
Leah. Leah saw it. Or maybe she was watching it. She hasn't finished it yet, or maybe she has. I think she has, but don't tell me anything. I want to watch it.
So
All
good.
right, I'm gonna watch Disclosure to this weekend. Maybe I can sneak out.
Yeah. And let me know. Let me know.
All right, bro. That's
All
it for
right.
now.
All right, bro. Love you. Have a good
Love you.
weekend.
All right, I'll talk to you later.
All right. Bye.
Bye bye.